Alright, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is National Sports Day here, and welcome back to a brand new video here, as I'm going to do my 2022 Rugby World Cup, England 2022, or should I say 2021, World Cup final here between Australia and Samoa here, at Old Trafford here, Manchester, in England. It is currently 2:30 a.m. here, and in Manchester there it is currently 3:30 p.m. The kickoff over there will be at 4 p.m. and over here it will officially be at 3 a.m. It is Never Cleary versus Jerome Luai here. The two halving comparison there at Penrith there are facing against each other for the first ever time as well. It's going to be absolutely history making here as well. And yeah, lads, if you guys are brand new to this channel, please like and subscribe for more low content in the near future as well, especially for the Qatar World Cup coming up as well. And I can't wait to do that as well, as we've got Bosky there in the live chat there. How you going, mate? He said he is live. Yes, mate, I am officially live. The moment that you all been waiting for, and we've been all seeing the Samoan supporters there with the Samoan flags as well out there with the trucks and like everywhere. Like yeah. He said hello. As I said, how's it going there, Bosky? And yeah, it's going to be absolutely lit. Live reaction here. Hopefully, I won't be too loud and just wake up my parents and all that. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good. And yeah, hopefully we're going to get like a lot of people in here. Think we're gonna get like Jordan Patrol in here. He was pretty keen, and yeah. Uh, let's hope that he can come in this this evening over there in the UK, and yeah, like this this is gonna be absolute just our score predictions. Well, if you did watch my preview between Australia versus Samoa, I actually mostly did my tips there, but since you want to see it right over here, since that may be a little bit too long, I'm gonna say Samoa. I got win this by 22 points to 16. Yeah, I'm gonna say Samoa will win this by 22 points to 16. Yeah, and my man of the match is going to be Stephen Cryan, and yeah, but I reckon Jerome Roy will get two try assists. I do reckon Australia will be up by 12 points then at half time though. With that conversion in the favour, I reckon Cryan there will just unluckily miss there from the corner post and that. I think Taylor May wants to score first and might possibly miss it. So yeah, I'm going to show you which. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that Busky. I know that a lot of people have said to me, mate, are you insane for tipping Samoa to win this? And I said to that, yes, I am. I get that they got Cleary, a good halving comparing, good at dummy half, good backline there as well. You're going to show 20.6. I won't be surprised if that actually happens, said Bosky, but man, oh man, like Samoa, they came this far, you know. They have proved all the that was wrong. Um, I was so wrong about Samoa. I kept on tipping against them. Kept it going the overhype because of Luai, Milford, the hooker there. You know, without Daniel Levi there, I thought that they weren't going to get over against England, but they proved me wrong once again. It was like wow. And obviously Bolo there getting away there with a couple of like penalties there as well. Hopefully, he's at this point won't let the losses down for this match. And yeah, um, obviously they got I think they might have Charon Harris to be their hooker. I'm not too sure. Well, it's probably Ligi Seo, but I doubt it is. I think it will be Charon Harris to be there, but I think he might be starting as a utility there for them. And yeah, it has potential to be close. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do agree with the comment there, Bosky. Um, but shout out to Ben's uh, NRL prediction. He actually tipped Australia just to win by 20 points to 19. So there are some other people out there who actually tipped this to be a closer match, and not just me. So yeah, there are fewer people, but yeah, obviously it is pretty clear that Australia are the high favourites for this one. So Samoa's still coming in as the underdogs here, it seems, and yeah, are they going to prove us wrong that they can be able to compete? It is in the it is at a different um venue where uh the pitch behind behind the dead ball line is actually pretty steep, and that's pretty common there for all Premier League stadiums, such as like Anfield, on the sideline there as well. Um, when I was like watching a Liverpool versus Arsenal match there for the winning there for the Premier League title back in 1970s. I think it's like 1972, the final game of the season where like Arsenal had to like beat like a Liverpool, which if you guys don't know, Arsenal was my team in in the Premier League. They had to defeat Liverpool, which they actually did by 2-0 as well. And the sideline there with the turf and that was pretty steep, and that's pretty weird. But I mean, that's how football is with the edges and that. It's pretty cool there in England and all of that. And yeah, Samoa managed to play pretty well at the Emirates turf, and can they do that the same in at Old Trafford? Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do think Australia do have much more experience playing in these type of turf conditions and that. Um, but I mean, w- like we're so glad that freaking Brett Morris is playing for Australia on the wing there as well. We all know when he scored a try there against Queensland there as well, when he just managed to chase for it, and he hit the billboard. So yeah, yeah, the board as well. Imagine if he was playing in this game, he would have absolutely just try to put it down. Brett Morris trying to go full speed as well. It could have just tripped Survivor, which he would maybe end up there in the hospital. So maybe it was the right choice that he should have retired. So yeah, and yeah, Usher speech. Wait, what? Wait, Usher speed. I can't see it. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna go and see it in the live chat for a sec. Now I am gonna watch it from my phone as always, because that's what I did there for the last couple of times. Usher speed should go to the game. Bro, imagine if he went to the game. He is still in England right now, I believe, and yeah, or I won't be surprised if he is actually gonna go to Qatar. But I don't know if he still has school that Blake Kitty anymore, or he just probably just quitted there and just decided to go full time here as well. Mm. My God, it's been an absolute just amazing World Cup this year, despite the big blowouts coming out with with some big floggings there against Jamaica, um, Greece, fucking Scotland as well. Oh my God, mate, those three teams were absolutely just so hard to watch sometimes. But Italy got flogged there twice as well. Quite unfortunate there. When you have to watch your own other nation there to get absolutely just flogged there against Australia and also Fiji there as well. But hey, at least they are smashed the shithouse Scotland, the Brave Hearts. So I mean, we can put that as a positive there to leave there as a note for us. So yeah, um, man, oh man, best ever man. You know, for the World Cup so far, I think my most favorite player in the like in the World Cup um uh, overall. Who are you rooting for? Well, obviously, as a Australian, I am obviously rooting for Australia, but I feel like Samoa, I have some hope for them to win because, like, think of this, right? Imagine, imagine you are a, St. Helens fan, right? And obviously, you are rooting for St. Helens to obviously like a win and all of that because that's your team. But St. Helens, they have been winning it for like so many years in the Super League that it kind of gets boring like a overtime. That's the same thing for like Australia over here when they've won so many times, but you want to see like a another team there to even beat St Helens there in the Super League there, such as like the Caroline Dragons had a good chance. I thought Leeds Rhino was at least going to get like a comeback in that. Who else? Maybe Wigan Warriors, Hull KR, Hull FC, but um for this match here, I do want to see like another nation there take it up their hands instead of like seeing like England or other New Zealand and that. So seeing like Samoa in the World Cup final, like they could generally like have a big chance as well. I mean, we all seen on how Tonga defeated Australia up there in New Zealand at Mount Smart Stadium, and can Samoa produce something like the same thing as what did there against Tonga and also England? Well, who knows? And I won't be surprised if they actually do. But I know that this Australia side is completely different. It's nothing than what was there back in 2019 when they got beaten by Tonga. So who knows? Maybe Samoa can do the same thing as what Tonga did back in 2019 there at Mount Smart Stadium. So yeah, that's that's why we'll probably see it. But yeah, yeah. But like obviously the turf is obviously going to play some parts here of the game. the way that the turf is going to be like affecting them with the playing ball here, and the way and the way that they're going to be able to like running into it as well. Like if it's going to be like a rough or not, you know. We all seen on how the turf plays part in injuries and that. Um, the kicking game there as well could be a bit like awkward there throughout the dead ball line as well. Like half of the dead ball, the like a half of the grass there in the in goal area there is like half cut as well. It's like a quarter of it, being like kind of it. If you actually like look up there for the actual field that they are actually are already set up for the final. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna be pretty interesting on how grubbers are gonna be like producers there as well, and with Luai's great grubber kicks, decent ease as well, but mostly Cleary is probably gonna do the safe option here as well, and just go the easy route, put up the bomb, which is something that Luai is going to try and figure out on how he's going to actually produce his kicks there without getting the ball there as well, being or like rusting that and just not like getting like this awkward like a change of like speed there throughout the bounce as well. So yeah, he's got to figure out on how he's actually going to bounce in perfectly for the angle there to lay up there for his chases as well. And yeah, um, it's gonna be a little bit tough there for Luai, but I think Cleary already has the advantage as well. So yeah. Oh, these matchups will be fire. Indeed, they will be. Luai, Cleary, Tedesco, and Sawali, the two Roosters, facing against each other there for the for their first ever time. You got Joshua Carr going up against Brian Toho there, the two former New South Wales teammates there. Um, RG versus Paul. Oh yeah, mate. Yeah. Can't believe yeah RG's versus against Paulo Crime versus Latrell Mitchell as well. I forgot about that. That'll be also pretty good. Will said there's bloody Kafuzi going up against Yeo there as well. Who else? Probably Murray. I think if he is starting, crying go up against. Yeah, yeah, bro. Like I said before, man. You know, um, it's like so crazy there, man. As well. Yeah. Hmm. Right. I'm gonna go and watch it now on Fox League right now. So yeah. Okay, oh my bad. Let's go. Here we go. So they're starting to line up here as well for the match. Now, obviously, I can't show you the game over here, but obviously, yeah, there's Teddy there leading up the Kangaroo squad as well, and there he is. I think that's Polo there. So no, Papali there. Wait, no, it is Polo there. There's all the Samoans there, line up there, side by side there against with the Kangaroos. And here we are at Old Trafford at the 2022 Rugby World Cup England Kazoo final. Sponsored by National Sports Limited. There's the flares, the lights. There's all the Samoan fans as well. There's going to be heaps and heaps of Samoans there staying up for this match as well. Uh, 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 across Australia over here as well. So yeah, Tulungi there go up against crime as well. Double stick. And obviously we're gonna have the war cry here as well. And there's the board as well, and there is the trophy, the big silverware there. Australia has won it many times there in Rugby World Cup history there, ladies and gentlemen. They have won it in their own turf there, at Sungal Stadium there, back in 2017 against England there, and that was an absolute great World Cup there as well. But hopefully, with a much more different one, this can be much more interesting here as well. We never had a small nation like Samoa come in to face against a much more bigger nation as well. Something not like this in the World Cup final here as well. Here we go with the Samoan national anthem here. But obviously, I'm not going to put on the sound since I don't want to get copyright on that. It is Jordan Patrol. How is it going there, buddy? How are you there in England? There it is 3:54 p.m. there, I believe it is for you. Yeah, and now obviously the Australian national anthem. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are young and free. with gold and soul and will. But all our home is goodbye sea. Our land of our teenagers gives our beauty rich and right. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you all know the rest of the lyrics in that to the national anthem. For all, well, well, it's mostly Australian viewers there who mostly watch my channel on that, because obviously I am born in Australia, so yeah, and that's pretty much it. With a year there, just just paying paying Teddy's back there as well. Melbourne Inga getting himself ready there along with the coaching staff there as well. And here we are. Okay, no war cry. That's a very interesting here. I'm pretty sure they're about to do the war cry, right? Or am I missed something? Here we go. Okay, so I didn't get a proper read Australia's lineup here. So it looks like Challenge Sevilla is a hooker. So I was correct. Yeah. Okay, they are going to do the walk right here. You know what? I'll probably put on a little bit of sound. I won't put on too much. And Paulo absolutely just bursting out with so much passion and cry there. Oh, and the three uh, reserves over there, especially take part as well. There's Tim Lafway and Papali there. Oh, look at that, Cleary and Luai face to face, so close. Wow, Rose Hunt there. Oh shit, look at Toho. He's staring at Cameron Monte's soul. Oh shit, Brian Toho just absolutely just touching Monte's nose there, but 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 it's all good. They at least show some love there as well. But fuck me, wow, they mate mate that Walker was a bit personal, a bit personal there as well. There we go. So it's Munster, Cleary, Yeo there. It's Benjamin Hunt there, dummy half. Liam Martin starting. I'm not surprised. I thought it was going to be Murray, but obviously Murray's going to be on the bench, it seems. Um, Holmes on the wing. Okay. Yeah, Jack White on the sense. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty expected. But yeah. Seo, Sua, Paulo, Challenge the Vida, Rose Hunt. It is time. Indeed, it is time. Oh shit! Fucking Ashley Cologne is freaking coaching this game. Sorry, refereeing this game, mate. Are you fucking serious, man? It's fucking yo, man. There's just a car there getting absolutely just hyped here as well. Here we go. Three, two, one. We have kickoff here at Old Trafford, Manchester, between Australia and Samoa here at the Rugby League World Cup England 2022. It was supposed to be 2021. It got cancelled because of COVID. Sorry, so I had to say that word. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't authorize authorize this video as uh the ejection and this and that. But no, it's all good. Yeo there takes up there on the third. So Jack Dvojevic now and then they give it off there to Angus Crime there. Is it no? It's a Yeo there takes up there on the fifth. 39 meters gain there for Australia. So not bad there. So pretty good defensive, but a good kick chase there on just Wiley there from Jack White and also Lee Mine as well. Now the second there, taken up there by Brian Toho there, gives off there to Sharon Hostavia there, and now they give off there to Jerome Luai there. Sorry, no, Brian Toho. Harris Tavita there gives off there now off to Suwa. Doesn't doesn't drive himself that many meters there. Now Tavita there giving Sawali a pretty strong run there. But Sawali now he will give some more there 40 meters there on the set there as well. A meter more than what Australia did on their first set. So far Samoa are matching Australia here. They're coming out of the line here, not a bad. That's second there for Ace Crime there. Sorry no for Jack Wyan. And now a good run there for Liam Mine as well. And then a tackle Teddy there on the third. Gives off there to Benjamin Hunt. And then dummy there from Munster there. And on the fourth. I think he is playing half back there. But they put on the high ball here. And they do pressure here on Taylor May. It's on the first now. And and um and now Seth Cronin gets pinged down there on the first there on his 20 there. Now on second there for Brian on the third there for Brian Toho. And then they give it off to now to Taylor May there. Now the fourth. But they'll kick it there on the fourth there. Charles Severe there going for the 40-20. And he'll keep it in there. Who was that? Jack Wyan? No, it was Teddy there. Pats it back there inside there for Holmes there as well. And Holmes, he will take up there on 50 meters there on his own line as well. And the Jack Wine there will take it there on the second. Oh, that was close there. Uh, from going into touch there. It's on the third there for Karen Munster, and now Benjamin Hunt now. So no, Teddy there putting putting a quick notice dummy there. That'll be four for him. Off to Yeo, gives uh Jake Dvorovich their run. 27 meters gain here. Not the bad here from Australia. They are nearly making it to the 50 though. Now May they gain, trying to get dragged back there from RG there and Lee Mine, but Lil Eye there, he'll give it off to Tim Lefite there. Can't go nowhere there with Jake Dvorovich there, wrapping him up. But as of Hunt misses Justice Riley there, gets brought down there by Whiten and Cleary. Now on the run here from Sayo, I think it is, or it's Jim Polo there, and now Sewer there trying to run himself a bit over there with a couple of post contact meters that little one as well. 43 meters gain here. Pretty good set there for Samoa. Playback as well. It's still play on here. Low five. They're still got the ball here. Samoa. They got to do at least something for as well. Challenge to be there. Still keep the ball as well. Milford now after crying there. A little chipped as well, but it will go dead. And that'll be a 20-meter restart. Tab there for Australia there. It wasn't a back grab at theirs as well, but it was a little bit too hesitate there, and yeah, it was just too much power there, and he could have at least maybe set up his runners there much more better, but obviously his chases there were getting gutted up there by Joshua Carr. So once again, good pressure here by Australia there on the last as Liam Mine nearly breaks through there. He gets stopped there by Saya now, and it will be a offside penalty there to Samoa. And oh no, oh it will be a forward pass there from Benjamin Hunt. That's a big blow there for the Kangaroos on the 50. Wow, that is shocking. Wow, after having a great start, they have got to put some a lot of big pressure on Samoa there as well, as they were like I say there to do something there on the last. There were Samoan flags everywhere in the streets. Yeah, bro. Would be funny if the Samoans lose. Ah, man. I mean, yeah. As Silver there takes it there on the first. Polo there. Short ball there to Royce Hunt on the second. So now on the third. After Milford now. What can he do? He gets buried down there by Benjamin Hunt. On the fourth, our dummy half, Tavita, Paulo, Luai, gives it to run there to Sayo. Sayo they're trying to at least get free Hunt, Crichton, and Ashjita as well. And now Harris Tavita trying to get that one-handed offer there to Sayo, but it doesn't work. Now on the fifth, from his game here. What can Luai do here on the last one hand? And he gives the offer there to Harrison Villa. Now off to Milford. Now off to Silver there. It's still playing on. Is it? Crying there. Getting over there. Trying to keep the ball there alive. But Sawali there. And they are appealing there that it is 6 more. But Sawali, he will be held up here as well. And that will be a change over there. And Munster will play the boy as well. Great defence there for Australia there, just putting a lot of pressure there on their last day as well. And Samoa, they just absolutely just hesitate there on what to actually get some work in there to get the chasers there moving. But it seems that Australia is just guarding the chasers as well, and just won't let them through. Yeo there on the fourth. And now Liam Martin as well on the fifth. And last said 41 meters gain there for the Kangaroos. Bounce there. Where does it go? It goes back to Latrell Mitchell. The still play back there as well. And Benjamin Hunt there with plenty of space as well. One hand offload there. And it's been intercepted there by Brian Toho there. 9 minutes in the game as well. And will there be 6 more? Yes, it will be a set restart there for Samoa. Where's Hunt? And now off to Luai. Now off to Sayo. Pressure there on Samoa there. It's still playing on there as well. Trying to get that offload there. Off to Sawali. But Sawali there. Or should I say Suali there. And now they give Bolo there. The skipper there for Samoa there. A strong run as well. Now Suali there on the fourth. Harasavila now off to Sua there on the fifth and last. Harasavila now to Luai goes in for the crossfield kick here. So but way too deep there. It's just not in place for the Samoa Chase as well. As a Holmes there, he's away, and he's still going Holmes. He breaks the tackle there, and he's been stopped there by Rose Hunt. And now Cleary. Now after Munster. Munster now trying to go there on the inside as well on the first. 10 minutes in the game as well. Australia near the 10 as well as Teddy there trying to get the one-handed offload as well as he does it to Cry. Now they give off to Cleary now. Cleary. He takes it on the second. Plays the ball to Hunt. Now on the left there to Munster. Giving Teddy there a run as well inside the Samoans 10 as well. Teddy plays it off there to Cry. Now off to White's in there. Now off to Yeo on the fourth. Sorry, no, that's fucking Crying, is it? It's Crying. White's now dummy half. Nearly scores himself there. Grab it as well, and it's been stopped there by Luai there. Luckily. And he's Crying there. Was looking to put over this. No, sorry, no, that's Lee Mine who was gonna plan to over there as well. But luckily, Luai has stopped it there as well. All right. Cleary. Now to Monster. Benjamin Hunt. Dummy half there. Frozen the dummy himself. Yeah, throughout the middle there as well. On the fourth. Cleary. Gives it off there to Yeo. Now off to Ace Crying there. Yeo. Now off to Latrell Mitchell, and he gets himself over there. Too strong. Fence off those Samoan defense as well. And the short ball there. So no, short ball there to Latrell Mitchell was just too strong there from himself there as well. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this photo? No, no, mate, can you not fucking show up on my fucking screen there, you stupid cunt? Sorry about that. Like, what the fuck's going on?